Hello everyone, today I'm going to share with you tips in doing well for GCE O-Level Physics. Okay, physics is one of the most difficult subject to do well because the concepts are not easy to understand, but physics is actually happening everywhere in our life. To do well for physics examination, there are a few points to take note. So for students who are doing their GCE O-Level Physics this year, pay attention to this. Number one, you need to know the main topics that will be tested at greater weightage in the GCE O-Level Physics. In my YouTube channel, I mentioned some of the important topics through an analysis of the past 10 years of GCE O-Level Physics paper. The important topics are electrical system, which includes practical electricity. Number two, the next important topic is energy, work, power. Look out for other topics like wave, light, and maybe sound. So these are the important topics that you must do well because they will be tested in heavy proportion. So if you didn't manage to understand the concepts, then you will not do well for GCE O-Level Physics. Number two, please practice your 10-year series question. Just like chemistry, which I shared earlier on, the questions are quite repetitive and quite similar in terms of the way they ask you. The concepts are similar. The questions may be presented in different way with different type of data. However, the answer expected is the same. Alright, so do your 10-year series at least once, if possible twice, and understand the mistake you make because the questions can be repeated. Number three, after you finish your 10-year series questions, identify the main problem. For example, if for a particular question on light, you have problem with critical angle and total internal reflection, then you need to read up the textbook or notes to understand the concept again so that you can solve the questions if you encounter in the examination this year. If not, you can consult your friends or your teacher or your tuition teacher for advice how to understand this problem and how to handle related questions. Alright, next, if you pay attention to physics question, there is a great emphasis on sports. I'm not joking with you. If you analyze the paper every year, at least one question is related to sports. For example, last year, there was a question on badminton. Previous years, there is a question on trampoline. In other school prelim paper, I saw sports like yoga, basketball, soccer, etc. So do look out for application of physics in sports because they will appear in the GCE O-Level for the mechanics part. So also come up with a summary of definitions and equations if you can. That's it for today. All the best for your preparation for GCE O-Level.